When I get a sugar craving, this is the healthy alternative that I eat instead of those empty calories that you get from regular store-bought candy bar. They're naturally sweetened and super easy to make, but more importantly, they taste great and are a lot cheaper when made in bulk at home. All you need is 10 minutes, 5 ingredients and a food processor. And if you want to learn how to turn any treat into a delicious healthy recipe, follow the link in the description to get my free ebook. I start by making a sticky base using dates or other dried fruit, and for dates there's no need to buy the expensive medjool dates. You can use any regular pitted dates you can find in your local store, like this kind of dry dates, which are the most affordable but work just fine for this recipe. Also, I use half cup dried apricots and half cup prunes to cut down the sweetness of the dates and also improve the flavor. Anyway, you should soak dates and apricots in hot water for 10 minutes before adding them to your food processor. This will make them soft and easy to blend. But first I grind down the nuts because I don't want them crunchy like granola bars. And here I have half cup these broken cashew nuts, which are the same thing with less price. But you can use any other nuts you like or have on hand. Then drain the fruits. You can see it's quite soft now, and I add everything in my food processor together with the prunes and blend on high for 1 to 2 minutes until smooth and there's no chunks remain. You may also have to stop a few times to scrape down the sides, and now you have this sticky mixture that will hold the ingredients together. To make them more like a chocolate candy, I'm going to add 1/4 cup cocoa powder, and to bulk up the recipe I prefer to add 1 cup desiccated coconut and blend one more time, and tablespoon or 2 of oats, depending on how sticky it is. By the way, coconut is not just cheaper compared to other ingredients, it is also super high in dietary fiber with 16.3 grams of fiber per cup, so it has more than double compared to beans and chickpeas and 50% more than my beloved oats. Once everything is combined, you should transfer the dough on a lined baking dish like this square brownie pan, and I use my hands to spread the dough evenly into the pan. Then I place a small piece of parchment paper and use a measuring cup to press and smooth the top. Now it needs some time in the fridge to firm up and make it easier to cut into actual homemade candy bars. It takes me 2 to 3 hours in the fridge or 30 minutes or so in the freezer. And we can cut it into smaller pieces, either bars or squares, larger size or bite-sized pieces. It's all up to your preference or how much you need to satisfy your sweet tooth. But keep in mind, because of the dry fruit and nuts, it's definitely not a low-calorie type of candy, so treat it like any other candy. Since the base of this recipe are nuts and dates, you can add almost anything to better suit your tastes. There are endless possibilities of flavor combinations, but try to keep it healthy and minimally processed. And if you buy ingredients like nuts and seeds in bulk, you can significantly cut down the cost per bar of this delicious healthy candy. And you can also make this nutritious homemade granola you can have for breakfast, or you can break into pieces and enjoy as a snack while hiking or traveling. Check out that recipe now. Thank you so much for watching. See you in another video. Stay healthy, stay happy.